Roshena, of course, you're part of Melbourne City Council. You know how it works there, as they so lovingly kiss the ring. But I did see the Mayor standing in front of a picture of King Charles today, so got luck trying to follow this. What's your thoughts here about whether or not, while we're voting for constitutional recognition of the voice and inserting the voice into Constitution, before we know what any of it is, that we should also have a plebiscite on that day about when our National Day is?
Well, can I say, first of all, I was in that room and it was an immense privilege to see 200 new citizens become Australians today. And thank goodness that Melbourne City Council is one of those councils that is still holding citizenship ceremonies. And I think we've got to call this government out for saying to councils you no longer need to do that on Australia Day, because that is just 1,000 cuts to try and take away the pride that the vast majority of Australians have in this day. I think Matt's idea is a great one, because we know that 2/3 of Australians want Australia Day to stay on the 26th. But of course, Anthony Albanese's never going to take that option, because he doesn't want to hear that truth. I suspect what he'll do instead, if his voice gets up, is it will be one of the first things on the agenda. And quite
100%.
frankly, that is a politically cowardly option, because then under the cover of Indigenous voices, he'll say, we've got to change the date, when that's not what the vast majority of Australians want to happen.